Hello everyone, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key. Yes guys, so you can see the update there about the heater for those of us that live in Europe, but mostly this is just from Italy. To be precise, Emilia Romagna is about my region, so I'm really interested about this update, and I want to also update people that are living in Emilia Romagna about this new updates. We have to like see what have changed because of this heater gas problem, because according to some experts, those people that look into economy, study wages and study some other things, they decided to like say this years because the lack of the lack of gas since Ukraine war started. They start having problems of gas, but I think few weeks ago, this man, this Russia president, he decided to just stop everything, Mr. Putin. So because of that, then we now reduce the days, like the time you are supposed to run your heater in your house. So let me read so that it won't look like as if I'm the one like trying to say things or just narrate stories because I hear. Okay, so let's see what this news have to teach us. Riscaldamento Emilia Romagna 2022. Quando si accende il termosifono. You guys know that termosifono is those things you see in your house, I think, or radiator, those things you see in your house. La regione rientra quasi per interno nella faccia e dove il termosifono potranno funzionare per 13 ore, 13 ore al giorno. So we have 24 hours by a day, okay? But this news is telling us that we will be running our heater 13 hours by a day, okay? But I think in this case, we all need to prepare ourselves. We need to buy like clothes that can really good, like you will be seeing me maybe from next week now. I will be putting on just only turtleneck, because if I can't on my heater, because definitely you may say, they're going to know these things, every year they can calculate they call it a cube, the numbers of the watts you consume. So for that simple reason, be very, very careful. You can say who is going to tell them. So by your consume, they can easily verify if you consume more than the necessary or not. So for that simple reason, for people that have children, try and do some shopping for your children. Buy something that can cover their body. According to one of my colleagues, he said he's an Italian guy. He said for 2 years now, he has not been running heater because he's living, I don't know if it's tile floor or something like that. So he said it's quite warm. But for me, you guys know, as Africa blood where I be, I feel cold past any other thing. So, but I have to also prepare myself for this new coming, because if peradventure this thing happened that we are looking for gas to cook, it's understandable that you have to cook at least eat before you will be seeking to eat, bath. For us that now, we like bathing, because it's one thing. Even when we are in Africa, we boil water to bath, so you can't tell us not to bath. So I can understand the fact that if there is a restriction, like in Italy, this is a restriction when they try to reduce something, okay, we have to also prepare ourselves and get used to the new system. It's not their fault, it's not our fault, so we need to manage. So as I've earlier read before, if we have to manage for 13 hours per day, according to this news, okay, according to this news, oh yeah. So those of you can screenshot it, read it there, okay. This is just a new date. You see the news there. It's just yesterday news. We are 22. I saw it yesterday, so I just put it on my phone so you can see it there. So let me continue. Some people say I'm always smiling. Yes, I'm always smiling because I always say it, because whenever I see something that is really like it's big, because this is big. It's really, before the council will just come out and put this to you, is really a heavy one, okay? Okay, 13 hours per day. Al giorno dal 22 from on the 22, which is today now. And I believe that a lot of people are not even on there. So I will proceed. Ok, 22 ottobre al 7 Aprile. So this is to tell you that if you own it on the 22nd of October, so you will off it at the 7th of April. A Bologna, Modena e Ravenna proroga. Okay, this is I understand. In Emilia Romagna, in some places they will start owning today, like those places you didn't hear their name. Invece, so in some places like Modena, Bologna, Ravenna, proroga. So those people will start owning theirs. The council decide, you know, every council can also decide. They will start owning their ITA on the 2nd of November. On the 2nd of November, okay, all regions are giving their places new new updates about this eating something. They are giving new ones. So let me read a bit. Ok, riscaldamento Emilia Romagna, l'accessione dei termosifoni stilta al 2 novembre. Qui Rimini. So if you want to say it, you can also just type for your region. Just type for your region and or for your council. You will just type it and write, when can I start owning my ITA? You understand? Just translate that word there. Definitely we give it to you. As I've said before, many places they have decided to really extend the eating something into another thing, like they just push it forward. So for people that lives in Emilia Romagna, it is really important that you have to be very careful before one day you will just receive notification that you have violated the law. You know, these people, their law is better for you not to violate it. If you violate it, the case is another one for you. So I just saw this and I decided like to bring it up to you. So you guys have to know how to prepare yourself, buy clothes, as I've said before. For those of you that doesn't know, there is this kind of should I call it a bottle? It is really meant for heating. Okay, normally a lot of people don't use it because we are used to good heater, but I think in this case, if maybe in the night they are saying that we should off all heater, you should go and put that into your bed, you understand, or place where you normally stay more. I'm just telling you. But for people that live in Rome, in Lecce, in all those places, I think they don't really need heater because those places normally they don't really have cold. Yeah guys, so just share this news to your friend in case if they are living in Emilia Romagna, so that they won't receive surprise from their council, because if you violate the law you will pay for it. Okay, bye, and I hope to see you in my next updates. Love you. Ciao.